welcome to my kitchen. I'm Julia. So today I'm going to show you how to make some delicious cheddar cheese buns or rolls. They are just the perfect snack, so let's get started. So what I am going to use for these rolls are some melted butter, some sparkling water, flour, spelt flour, sugar, salt, some fresh yeast, some cheddar cheese, some oregano, and some lightly whisked egg. So in this bowl here, I'm just going to add in my sparkling water into my fresh yeast, and I'm just going to sit in there for about 5 minutes. And after those 5 minutes, I'll just stir it until it is dissolved. So now that my yeast is dissolved, I'm just going to pour in my melted butter. And in with my 1.5 egg. I know it sounds a bit weird, but I am using a half recipe. So just make double recipe if you want to do it with 3 eggs instead of 1.5. But in with my eggs. And in with my salt. And in with my sugar. And I'm just going to stir this around until it is well combined. Just like that, and now I'm just going to pour in all of my wheat flour or all-purpose flour, like that, and then in with my spelt flour. And if you don't have spelt flour, you can just use all-purpose flour for this also, so just change it out if you don't have that sort of flour. But now I'm just going to keep stirring it until I have a nice and sticky dough, and then I'll cover it up and let it rise for about 1 hour, and then I will return. So my dough is now done rising, and what I'm going to do now is just to pour out some flour on my table, and then take all of my dough and some more flour and just knead it a bit, and then I'm going to roll it out, and then I will return. So now that my dough is rolled out, I have already cut my cheddar cheese into some cubes like this. And what I'm going to do now is just to cut my dough into some squares. And I'm just going to do it like this. And just cut the edges off like that. And then I'm just going to cut this way here. Just like that. And what I'm going to do now is just take a piece of cheese and place in the middle here. And then I'm just going to collect all of the sides like this. And just really get them together here, like that. And then I have a little cheese roll. And I'm just going to do this with all of my dough and all of my cheese, and then I will return. So these rolls here are now done, and I have just melted down some more butter. And what I'm going to add into my butter is some dry oregano, just like that. And then just mix it around, like that. And I have already turned on my oven to 180 degrees C convection oven. And what I'm going to do now is just to brush all of my rolls with this butter and oregano mix. And when I have done that, they are ready to get into the oven for about 10 to 14 minutes, just until they are nice and golden brown. And be aware when you are placing them on a baking sheet before you are baking them, because they are going to rise quite a bit in the oven. So just don't place them too close to each other. And when they are out of the oven, they are ready to be served. So I really hope you enjoyed this recipe for my cheese rolls, and if you want to give them a go, just go down in the description and you will find all the ingredients down there. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel here, and I will see you all again tomorrow. Bye!